could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less, your check as I'm chess, what's happening next, yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession, all in his possession. You got their attention, I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill, no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression, could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off, I'ma break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft, you can change lives, you create thoughts, never waste time. You got one shot, you got one life, better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5, no mean boss, just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet.
I was born to be a fighter, had these dreams and desires. I would be something better, energy, got a fire in my soul to keep burning. A pain that keep hurting, a curse is emerging. Feel the thirst, keep on working, I won't stop, I won't quit. To the top of this shit, I get lost in the work. Sweat dripping, not a bitch, I get mad, I get pissed. I get after this shit, hit the gas, feel the grip. Adrenaline, never miss, I'm not patient, but I've learned to embrace it. Cause I've been working, I've been waiting, never complacent. Cause I'm so close, I can taste it. Want it away from everything I've been chasing. I'm honest and I promise that I got this. I'm launching, all I've wanted has been exhausting. I'll teach you how to harness, control the conscience. You got this, yeah you got this, you gotta want it. Life ain't fair, are you gonna win or is the place scared? I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must beware. Got 'em like hey, I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. You got one shot, life ain't fair. Are you gonna win or is the place scared? I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. Got 'em like I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. Yeah, watch out, I'm fighting hard for the crown. Yeah, no doubt I'll be the best pound for pound. I'm obsessed with winning, this is my house. So watch out, I'm coming to the top by vow. Yeah, I'm addicted to winning. If that's a sin, I'll be sinning. I'm disciplined when I'm in it, and this is just the beginning. The money, yeah, I'll be printing while helping others make millions. See, I'm not selfish, no villain, but still I'm making the killing. I'm here for greatness, you can't lock me into cages. Deserve to be on stages, I will be the greatest. Do it yourself, I made it. DIY from the basement, I'll take my life into my own hands. My own plan, yeah, I got a backbone, designing my own program. I'll mentor the next wave of the bravest, so don't be late, I'm about to make changes. Life ain't fair, are you gonna win or is the place scared? I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. Got 'em like hey, I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. You got one shot, life ain't fair. Are you gonna win or is the place scared? I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. Got 'em like I will not stop, I am prepared to get to anywhere. Yeah, I'm rolling, it's my calling to be the best I can be on the mountain. I'll see you on the other side when I'm in my best life. Pushing on through the pain that was stolen. Yeah, I'm rolling, it's my calling to be the best I can be on the mountain. I'll see you on the other side when I'm in my best life. Pushing on through the pain that was stolen.
Well, I would suggest going to a nice, bad part of town, and
Shut the fuck up. Damn.
Wow.
Fuck.
I really don't have
Wow.
any advice.
Was really good advice. Thank you, Melly, for your advice. Hi, everybody. It's me. Um, let me see here. Let me see. We have chat. Let me see if my volume. Something is doing something to my volumes. I seem to have to check it every time I use an application. Let me go check. Yep, there it goes again. All right, we're good. I'm good. There. Okay. All right, who do we have? We have Glowy came in with her eyeballs. E-chick. Keep saying E-chick. At dash chick. A formal cluster, correct. And then we had Vigilant come in with Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I said Friday. Twisted Art Lady, hello. What about the art stream? I don't know. I looked. Here's look. I did my due diligence. Even though I'm not sub to Miller, I did scroll through his channel to see if there was any announcement, any pre-show countdown. I didn't see anything. So I figured that I would not fluff the audience, but that I would come and be a bridge. And I would stop at right 10:30, 10:45. Phil is very depressed. Canadian Carrie seems very upset. Dolly says, go take some yogurt. Very good. Yes. Well, I wanted to, and then I thought, well, I better fit it in before the art stream. So if someone sees an announcement about it, let us know. Phil, keep us informed. I will end it so that you may have your art stream with Miller. I'm that type of guy. I will not interfere in the natural progression of whatever. Yeah, well, but not tonight. Some things I interfere in. So what's going on? Don't laugh. It's not funny. My whole household just laughed at that one. Yeah, so I'm here. It's a casual cluster of people. You thought I meant clusterfuck. No. I'm snarky. I'm in a mood today. I'm kind of feisty, yet I'm also I don't know, I'm just everything. I'm all rolled into one. Like Meredith Brooks said. Was it her? I don't know. They can hear me. They can't hear you guys. Can you tell them I said hi? Well, they can't hear you now because they've all closed their doors and gone into other parts of the home. I'll tell them later. You know that girl that hates me and tries to get everyone to hate me all the time? Yeah, she said hi. Okay. StreamYard link is pinned for your. Oh, Dolly, I tell them hi all the time. They like you. I'm kidding. See, I'm in one of those moods, so this may continue on. The StreamYard link is pinned. If you want to come up and say hello, if you want to, now do mind you that I have only 6 spots, so don't rush up here all at once. I have a thermos of coffee, well, half a thermos now. We can discuss whatever. I will give you my opinions, maybe. Maybe I'll just let you talk about something. This is your channels. Well, much is not really. Okay, this is your channel when I decide it should be. Other times, we want you to hear Carrie and Dolly say hi. Well, there, you just heard it. That was easy. No pressure. I just did say it, so next. There's no one here to hear me right now. I'm not yelling that loud. I'm not yelling like you do, Dolly. You know, as soon as I said that, I thought, uh-oh. Someone's spinning in their chair at a workstation right now going, hey. Oh, I'm sorry, Carrie. Hi, Evelyn. I did pin the link. I swear I did. Son of a. Okay. Yeah, it's right there. See? Evelyn's heart has been heavy for real. Now, if I remember, Elijah is your cat or your dog? Sorry, I can't remember everything. Some people in this community name their cats after other animals, and it really gets confusing. So, pardon me for not remembering. Oh, okay. The senior cat. I know he's Mexican. That's weird. Sorry. I'm in a mood. Sometimes my snark doesn't translate well to sorrow and grief, but I apologize in advance. And that's the only apology you'll. No, okay. So what else has been going on? Jason Callan has returned. I guess the hospital rumors were true. Let's see. Yes, there was a man on a bridge in L.A. on the 6th Street Bridge. He decided to climb up it, burn his shirt, write some things on the side of the bridge arch, and 4 hours later came down with no injuries or no, fighting back. He just came down and was arrested. I'm pretty sure he's getting the help that he might need. I don't know what his struggle was exactly, but I don't know where the report is. They thought he was going to jump because I never got any indication he was going to jump. Let's see what else. Let me scroll through here. More censorship in America. TikTok US, controlled by the Oracle company, banned the creator that some of you may know, Tizzy Ent. He usually does the, hey, this guy's or this person's done a bad thing. Anyone know who he is? And he's done some, news commentary. Well, I guess he did a video on ice shooting, the recent ice shooting. No, no snark, no, supposition, no rumors, no, just hey, this is the facts we have right now. And he got suspended. It doesn't look like he's going to be reinstated. So again, for everyone that thinks there's free speech on the internet, that depends on who's in control of that particular platform. Um, I think just based on that, I mean, I don't know if you can't report certain things anymore. You can't, you know, post certain things. It's kind of weird and backwards. Yeah, or see, yeah, I guess he's not going to be on TikTok anymore unless they reinstate his old account, but he'll be other places. So, for all you who think that the internet is a free speech zone, well, kind of like every place is, but there's also consequences. So it's not, and nothing against him. I mean, I think he does what he does well. He calls out shit that needs to be called out, but um, yeah, don't go against the administration, I guess, or say something, that might be considered a community guideline strike. I wish we had our resident community guidelines TOS striker person here to explain things. Not much else going on that I know of. I mean, the same old bullshit. Um, sorry, I get weird notifications when I'm live. I don't even know this person. Oh, okay. Um, yeah, good old Tizzy. He'll be in the other places. I mean, I guess when you strike a nerve, I guess certain things get taken down. Um, kind of like here. I don't think I've had anything taken down because I try to follow the general guidelines while still maintaining a modicum of identity and not being a TOS whore. It's a TOS, a TOS, TOS. That's all I hear. Yeah, Evelyn got banned for speaking the truth. Or not banned, she got her channel taken down, which is essentially banned, but big push for people. I thought that said whitey snowflakes. Okay, whiny shit. Maybe I do need to go to the optometrist before September. I think my glasses are smudged. No, people getting the ban, getting the channel taken down. Uh, it's really interesting because the channels that flagrantly violate terms of service, community guidelines, whatever they want to call them, the rules. Let's just umbrella them under the rules. They always seem to get skirty. And after a while, I mean, I've noticed this in business, I've noticed this in life and organizations. After a while, the way an organization handles discipline of their users, their employees, tells you pretty much how the people that run the program, the organization feel politically, socially, financially. You kind of get a feeling, okay, this is their little box. Well, Evelyn, I heard through the grapevine that you weren't the only one that lost their channel that fateful week. That's telling, interesting. But I mean, we know a lot of people who have lost channels and still exist on YouTube. So, yeah. Hey, someone keep an eye on Jedi's channel to make me aware if he's scheduled a live for the art stream, so we can give people time to go potty before we switch over. Hopefully, Phil can let us know if he hears anything. Conklin's here. He says, doesn't sound like any conservatives I know. You know. Yeah. I'm still confused about that word conservatives. I thought that word meant less efficient. And I really thought at the time, I don't know when I thought this, I was young, and we were talking about government and the we went from like the branches of government and their responsibilities to like parties. And we say all the parties, all the way down to that one person that lives in that one town of Molini, Ohio, or whatever. They're the mayor and the librarian. But we talked about, liberal with government, conservatives, more restrained with government, less government, more people. And the liberals were like more government, for the people, whatnot. And that seemed pretty easy. Inciting attack. You can't incite it. You can't show something that happened and have that be called inciting violence against Teslas. Yes, the link works. You're just not using it. How dare you? My superior blue link is powerful. Wait now. No, reporting on something that's already happened is not inciting violence. But unfortunately, what happened in that situation was someone was very butthurt about their little Tesla friend, and cars being burned, grass and concrete being burned, but not people dying. So, but I've been very confused about conservative and liberal ever since. I think they actually switched meanings. I think they need to switch names. I mean, I know I try to make things very simple because I have to explain it to family. When we go to like gatherings, and I have to make things simple. I believe in less government. I don't want to feel like there's, a hand up my ass every time I want to try to do something. Uh-oh, here we go. Art stream number 1, go.
Hey, your link works now.
Thank God.
Hey, before when I clicked on it 3 times and it came up with like, you can't reach this thing. Quit trying. That's why I said it doesn't work. And then I don't know. I guess it was my machine. Something, I don't know.
I stared at it.
You stared at it?
Mm-hmm. That's
good. I just got off the horn with the leader of the live stream, and it's going to be a video. We're going to record it live, doing art. He's already warned me about not talking about Trump stuff, and I didn't plan on talking about anything. Nothing. Nobody in the community. No Trump shit. No nothing. Nothing. And so I guess he still didn't trust me. It's fine. Hi everyone. But it's going to be. He said something about Carrie wanting to be there too. which is, I don't care who comes around. And I understand the way he's doing it is doing a video, so there's no distractions. It's just like two dudes and, you know, or whoever's going to be there doing art, which is fantastically great. Oh, there's something for her to look at. I guess it didn't want to be looked at. God. I came out here from watching Napoleon Dynamite, and
Yeah.
it's fun. Jeez. But yeah, it's just going to be a video. He's going to record it and then post it, I guess.
So are you showing up at what, 11 his, or it'd be what, 9 your time, 10?
Jesus, you know, he said right now, but then when I was on the phone with him, whatever. So I guess it gives me time to, you know, a positive thing. It gives me time to be on your panel and get my art supplies together, so then I can do art.
Okay, I'm over Christiana Amapur on you. Do you have the good paper?
I'm going to have to look through my paper to get to the good paper, because I don't know. I don't know if I have good paper that measures up or not. I don't have a clue. I told him that I was going to do, because I have canvases, and he was like, you kind of flipped out on me about the paper thing. And I was like, yeah, well, I mean, I came from being able to collect whatever paper. I was poor, and I would just grab whatever paper I had. Now
Right.
that's different. I have a ton of paper or whatever, but I still am in that mindset of conserving things. You could do art on any fucking thing you want to. It's whatever. I mean, I'm sure he does, you know, like acid free, archive. You know, it could be kept around forever or whatever. And I understand that completely, because I used to look at abstract stuff as when an artist got really lazy, because I thought realism was the only art form. But then I started understanding and reading about some of the different artists all through time, and
Yeah,
you know, that kind of thing.
Hmm.
How's everyone doing?
I'm doing well. Finished
Fantastic.
dinner up a little bit ago, and
Cool.
Karma's been out for the hopefully the last time tonight. Her bathroom breaks have been a little off schedule, but it's beautiful weather here.
Yeah, it got really warm today. It was all rainy and stuff this morning, kind of cool, 69, 72, something like that. And now it's like 180 and 500%. No, I guess that would be sort of mocking Texas, and I know it's for real there. It's warmer and more humid than it was this morning. I can say that for here. So I don't want to diminish the people in Texas or South Africa.
God bless Texas. Obviously not that much.
This light bulb's hot.
Don't touch it.
Well, no, it's like a foot and a half away from my head, and maybe that's how I got a sunburn on top of my head.
Probably.
That explains it all.
What size bulb
halo.
are you using?
It's a floodlight, 120 volt. Does that matter? No, it doesn't matter. That's
No.
150 watts reflector Westinghouse floodlight from the old days.
Wrong bulb.
Yeah, for sure.
Unless you're trying to activate like gamma radiation inside your body.
I'm trying to warm up my hoagie sandwich. I don't have a hoagie sandwich, but it would warm up something. Sure, it's warming up my brains.
To get that artistic flow going.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to. He has about 15 beers in him.
Now, now I'm not trying to start anything, but he said you weren't supposed to mention Trump, or you weren't going to, and you said you weren't going to mention anybody.
No, not at all.
Okay, but should I say something?
Go ahead.
Now, let me put it in private chat, because
Okay.
Okay, and I want you to be my witness if this happens.
Okay. Yeah. No, I was hoping you'd have a bingo card.
Oh shit, that's a good idea.
I know it is. Yeah.
Damn,
I mean,
I missed it. I miss making those.
I think of you.
I have to be really sensitive about people's feelings when I make those, I guess. Once you get
Why?
okay. I heard from a long time ago that I made a bingo card for someone and they got really upset. So yeah, I'm doing what I was born to do. My mom told me to do. It's to piss people off now.
Surely.
Let me type this out real quick.
I don't see anything yet.
I'm
That's just like
typing.
the old days. It's just like the old days.
Just like the good old times. Okay. That's my prediction.
And I've thought of that about that. Yeah. I discussed that with Laura earlier today. Yep. Yep. Yes, you can probably bet your bottom dollar on that one. Mosquito. He's dead. Look at that right there. There he is.
Nice.
He's
Now eat it. No, I'm kidding. No.
a sweet baby. I'm getting some huggies. Who's a sweet baby?
Mosquitoes are just salt. Mosquitoes are just pepper for dogs.
Yeah. That's a sweet baby. Don't get too close to the camera. Nobody want. No, I don't want anybody to see you. No, don't knock that over. Damn. What kind of dog are you?
I think the dog wants to take over the show.
Yeah, he probably could. He's giving me hugs right now. Those are sweet hugs. Sweet huggy baby.
Carmen, I was setting things up, and Carmen comes up and like slashes my damn arm open. I guess she can go out, but see, she doesn't understand. Even though I take her out in the morning, my son takes her out in the afternoon, my wife takes her out in the evening, and if she has to go out other times, it's fine. But usually it's 3 set times, and she knows there's 3 set. Each person does their thing. She comes up to me all the time. Hey, Dad, guess what? I gotta go. She does a little dance. I'm like, go tell Mom. And she looks at Mom. Comes back to me. I'm like, okay, I'll go tell her.
Yeah.
When you're at a desk, she loves to come up and just like put her claws on your arm, and then just fall down like. AC Slater has jokes. Ill-equipped hospitals. Got it. Thank you. So, do you have anything you plan on drawing, or is it just going to be like spur of the moment?
Well, he asked me the same thing, and I've never really. Okay, sometimes I do. Like when I'm live, it's like I'm just gonna piddle around, and then I get distracted eventually. But he said the same. Miller said the same thing. He says you're gonna have to tell people what you're doing, because it's better that way. And I'm like, well, I've never started out doing something. It either starts. Can't say never. So I don't know. He says if you're going to draw a cat, draw a cat. If you're going to do, my thing is that's limiting. It's limiting to what you're doing. And it's fine for some people. It's fine for him, obviously. But I don't know. I mean, I'm looking forward to it, but
sure.
I don't even know. That's why I was going to pull out a canvas and paint on that, because I could be pretty abstracty on it. Like with and that kind of thing. But then I thought, well, maybe I'll just do an impressionist sort of portrait of nobody that exists. If this resembles you, it's just a coincidence. That's what my lawyer tells me to.
Good lawyer. Good thought. Thank
you. I was looking for my acrylics. I don't know where my acrylics are. I mean, I know they're in a bin someplace right here near me, but I found like inks and stuff. I'm not really what's the word? Organized.
I was hoping we'd get this frantic, like, I need to search for this while I'm live. Let's throw things down on the desk and sort through them and find shit. But that's fine.
Yeah.
I was looking for chaos.
Yeah. Well, the chaos to me is I didn't start anything. Ate dinner. Done. Didn't start anything. You know, that kind of thing. So I could be ready. And then when I'm ready, he has to run errands and things, which, you know, makes me go, oh, like that. Because now everything's out of whack to me. But he may not understand that. But I do get your point. Yeah. So yeah, it's fine.
It'll work out.
It's a show.
You know, you should teach him that he can go live without the chat showing up.
I will mention that. Just suspend it, right?
I think people were thinking, yeah, you don't have any chat. You can just turn it. Where we going to turn off live reactions? You can turn pretty much everything off. I think people were expecting a live stream. Some people were probably expecting it to be live.
Now, was Carrie's? She's here, right? Carrie's here.
Yeah.
Hers, when she went up with him, was it live or did he post it later? And how many days later was it? Was it right afterwards? Yeah, I don't know if it would be or not. Yeah, you know, and my idea about not talking about anything is that would also be a distraction. Oh, later that night. Okay, cool.
Pre-recorded in front of a live studio audience. I don't understand pre-recorded.
Just making a video, right?
How do you record something before you record it?
Oh, pre-record. Yeah.
I know, I understand it, but it sounds so weird. I used to hear it with soap operas. The Young and the Restless was pre-recorded in front of a live studio audience. What?
Speaking of laugh track, I've been stuck on for the last couple days. Will and Grace clips on YouTube. My God, that show was so funny. Karen was such a hero. When I was younger, I watched it and I noticed different characters. Now I'm watching it and I notice how funny she is. So I don't know. That had to have been an age thing.
I think I watched it once.
It's funnier than hell. I've LOL'd a lot.
No, Gary, you have the right term. I know how you record something before you record it.
Oh, that's not Carrie's term. That's
industry terms.
That's industry term for record the damn thing and then put it out or whatever. Publish it, I guess.
Like, I get it. Like they're recording it. It's pre-recorded, but the studio audience is live, so it's not live. Like, bam, we're going live. But we're doing it live.
Right. Pre-recorded, like they record the live. It's hurting my brain. Hey, Conklin. I don't know.
Pre-board a plane.
Yeah. Pre-boarding
those with disabilities and small children to pre-board the flight. Like, how do you get on before you get on? George Carlin did a whole pre-thing.
Yeah.
What a man. I'd have voted for him for president.
May he rest in peace. No, he's not shy about trolls. Trolls piss him off, and I'm not saying anything against you. See, Carrie, you've rubbed off on me. I'm not being negative about your comment. I just think he doesn't like trolls. It would distract him. So
he likes control.
Control. I don't know. I didn't even look at that as being a thing, but I guess no. I'll watch out for it. I want to see how. My whole thing is, I want to see how he'll be if nothing is brought up that's dramatic or political or anything like that. So, because I always do. I don't know if say a shitty Trump thing to him first, or he says something like, I love Trump's, you know, whatever, and then I you know, come back at him with something, you know, negative about Trump. Well, which is a true thing, but whatever. The whole thing is I didn't plan on doing anything like that because I was trying to be respectful. You know, I mean, I was taught right. You've taught me right about how I'm supposed to conduct myself online here.
I don't know if I'm going to take the credit for that just yet. These are Dark Souls. But no, I don't. I think it'll be interesting.
Oh, that's a good one. Do you have that one on your soundboard?
I don't have. You never gave it to me.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I think I asked you for it because you had the recording, and but it's fine.
So I can't get to my sounds from here, right? It's because it's yours. It's your live. That'd be cool if I could get to mine. That'd be cool if it was preloaded.
Preload. You loaded before you loaded.
Preloaded. I wonder if I could find that. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. You were hesitating, and I was kind of freaking out. I was like, "Oh no!" Now I got to get back.
I was waiting for you to stop asking so I could answer you.
See, I have this one StreamYard music folder on my desktop, and there's a folder inside named Dana.
Wow.
I know.
She probably feels special now.
Like, I don't know if I play these, can you hear them? Do you think, or not?
I don't think so, but try it and see what happens.
Okay.
Here he comes.
Can you hear that?
Down the street.
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah.
That's cool. So there has to be one here. There has to be one.
Yes, there was an egg recall. 1.6 million eggs in the southern states, Kroger and Brookshire and all that. Yeah, just one egg called. Just they recalled just one egg. It's too many.
Kind of
I don't think I have it.
Oh man, come on, man.
That's a different standard we do have.
No, this is all that bad shit. It'll have to be someplace else. Let me see if it's down through here at all. Falling in Reverse, Electric Guest, Leonard Skinner, Randy Newman, Del Fuegos. Okay, so that's well, a big
I mean,
no.
whenever, if you find it, that's fine. Whenever, if you find it,
it has to be somewhere.
Oh,
maybe it's in this Azure folder. Wonder what's in this Azure folder. His podcast. That's what's in there.
Is Azure in that folder?
How'd you going? Just his podcast. Yeah.
Just put in the secret pod.
Downloading his podcast, so I'd never, ever, huh?
Just put in the secret Discord.
What? Okay.
When you find the file,
okay.
Put it in the secret Discord.
You got it.
That way.
I hope I do. Yeah. It's somewhere.
I need to make more. I need to quote a few people with their own words just for fun, shits and giggles, because it's funny.
Here's one called Gizmo. I used to do a lot of research. It was a folder.
Wonder where old Gizmo's been.
I don't know. It's interesting.
Probably changed names a few times now. Still feigning innocence. Jesus God.
I know.
Hell,
sorry about
that. If I was an 8-year-old girl, I would call on your base.
That was an 8-year-old girl singing Corn.
I think I've seen that video. Did you know one of the guys from Lincoln Park's daughter was going to play something for a talent show at school, and she was trying to play one of his
Yeah.
songs, and she didn't know that he
Yeah.
was Lincoln Park, and he's like, "Well, that chord there, you should, go down instead of up on it." Well, how do you know? What do you know about anything? And
Yeah.
told his wife, and she's
Yep.
like, I talked to her and played it, and then she's like, "Who's Lincoln Park?"
That's a good story.
Oopsie.
Yeah, that's funny. I mean, that's what, did they do that on purpose? Keep her away from that lifestyle or something, or what?
I'm guessing. I mean, well, that was the 90s, 2000s. So, I mean, I don't know what he's doing now. But yeah, obviously she's been kept away from knowing her dad was rocking out in the day. So
they're out on tour with his future ex-wife. I mean, with their new lead. Oh, that's not very nice to say about what's his name? Marty Shimon. I forget his name.
Isn't that? Yeah. Let me find out this guy's name.
He seems to be a very nice feller. I would hang out in lives with him.
Mike Shinoda.
Mike Shinoda, with a few hundred other people right after the dude died, and he'd have really good stories, and he'd cry sometimes, and he'd interact with the people. I thought it was very, very cool to have that kind of access to the person, to Mikey. We called him M, is what we called him, because we were all friends. Not really. I like saying that. It's funny.
Well, it's funny because that's what they call her. Her name is Emily.
Emily. Yeah. I mean, with all these replacement people for different band members that are all chicks, like the drummer for Rush, really, really good. Chicks should be given more of a chance in life and not put down like they are about, those misogynistic people that put down women all the time in general, for no reason. You know the type.
I don't think he was a general. But yeah, Emily does a good job.
Yeah.
I mean, she was put in a position where people were not going to like her.
Right.
Because no one's ever going to say, "Hey, you're better than Chester Bennington."
Oh, right.
You're no Chester Bennington. And again, this whole thing with you're supposed to replace the position, not the person.
Right.
You're not going to sing or play or think like someone else. You can integrate what you have as talent and skill into the band and take them in new directions, because you can't follow the same path now because that person's gone. There's no longer a part of it. So she has to do a little bit of her own shit while also being a member of a band, which is kind of hard.
Yep. I agree.
She plays well. She sings well. She's talented, but she'll never live up to hardcore fans that think that we can just, reincarnate people and bring them back. So yeah, it's fine.
But I gave her a listen, and she does a good job.
Yeah. Yeah, we have two pets that are named Chester. Twisted Art Lady's cat and Evelyn's daughter's dog.
Nice. I had a dog named Chester a long time. Well, it lives with the owner, my daughter, and we've had him since he was a baby. His name is Chester, but I don't know why we named him that. I don't know.
Okay, Twisted, I'm going to ask. She says she can sing, but F her. Laugh out loud. Why?
Whoa.
Yeah. On a Friday night of all things.
I need to find out why. But a person of such high esteem, Twisted Art Lady. She could.
I don't think she will. I don't think she believes that. I think it's all made up drama. I don't think she actually believes F her at Emily Armstrong.
But we do respect her opinions about things, and I want to know more.
I'm just trolling her to see if she'll come up and explain why she doesn't like the Emily.
Do you ever not troll?
Yes, on Sundays.
Oh,
You ever see
yeah,
me
that's
online much on Sundays?
sometimes, yeah.
Oh, RC, that's not the first time it's happened on YouTube. Because we remember Heidi. You remember Heidi, right, Phil?
Yes.
Remember her dog? What's she
Leave
name
it to Beaver.
Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds. Yeah, that's right.
She thought that the balls would drop. But since it was a female dog, I guess it never happened. She looked at it, she held it up and looked at it, like, they're going to drop eventually.
Remember our friend KCL from Kansas City? Who do you buy a car for?
Who did he wait? There was a car given at one point, but I don't think it was related to him.
Oh, okay.
I think that was Gravy K. Bought a car.
Oh, okay.
Dee,
yeah.
Or gave her one or something. Somehow a car became hers through her and was given to her, and then yeah.
I was listing nice things that people have done for other people on the internet, and that was one of the stories we were talking about earlier, because KCL is nothing but nice.
Hi, Janie. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Is Janie in your house? Hi, Janie. I need to find my acrylic paints. Where are my acrylic paints? Where am I?
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, hi.
Hi, Sweet
I held down the fort. Hey, Sweet Wheat.
You did a great job.
Thank you. I sang a little ditty for the peoples.
So I want to tell you about the fuckery that goes on in this house while I'm doing a serious live stream on the YouTube.
Oh my God.
My wife's scrolling through TikTok and she sees this thing that says, "This initial owes you a coffee." And they use caramel sauce to write my son's first initial. Mm-hmm. And so now he's making her a coffee because he went and showed him. I was like, you don't fall for that. Yeah. That's very good. Janie is not in the house. The call is coming from the upstairs. Yeah. Bunch of baristas in his place, I guess. I don't know.
That's perfect.
Yeah. So it was like, really? You fell for that? Uh-oh. We got company, Phil.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hello. Nice horns.
Thank you.
See?
They're real.
I know.
Just saying. Okay.
Bullshit. Oh, I'm sorry.
You're so mean, non-supportive.
Dust allergies, Phil. Leave it alone.
Jeff on the internet.
Hi, Twisted. How are you?
Hi, Jeff.
Tell us more about this Emily Armstrong hate.
I just don't like her.
Do you have a reason?
Well, for one thing, I heard that she's friends with that one dude, Masterson from that 70s show.
Oh, fuck him.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. Okay.
Fuck anyone who's friends with him too, just saying.
Yes, I understand the association thing. To a T. I agree with you.
Hi, Carrie. I'm sorry if I've missed saying hi. I've been lazy too.
Danny Marsh, whatever his name is.
Yes.
Danny Masterson, yeah.
He's the one that wore the douche sunglasses.
I loved him too. I loved him until that shit came out.
Yep.
Don't get to know your heroes.
I know what you're saying.
She claims she misjudged him.
I did misjudge him, but I didn't really know him. You know what I mean? I loved him as an actor.
No, Emily Armstrong responds to Danny Masterson.
Oh, she claims she doesn't. That's convenient.
Yeah.
Because he's in prison. What's he going to do about it?
She did attend the convicted actor's pretrial hearing, but never spoke with him since.
Whatever.
That sounds like a publicist put that in there.
It does sound like. Anyway.
I didn't know that she was associated with him. Yeah. I cried so hard.
That's in the chat.
Yeah, that's a good reason not to like her.
I don't like her now.
Yeah. It's like they announced that she was the new lead singer, and then the next thing I found out that she was friends with him, and I was like, ew, I liked her voice too.
Yeah. That's too bad. Now, I get it. Like if you know someone a certain way and then shit comes out about them, and then you speak up and say, "Hey, I totally don't support this. He's out of my life." Sure, because we don't know everything.
That would have been different.
Yeah, that would have been okay. Like, okay, good. You see what's happening. You see what's going on.
She was hoping it would go away, and that makes it worse.
Yeah. Janie, why does Casey also owe you $500?
That political stuff we were talking about not too long ago.
Oh, okay.
Come on, keep up.
Phil, are you looking for your acrylics?
Oh, yeah, I am. Found them.
All right. See, I knew. See, I knew
they were over here.
Twisted, do you work with acrylics?
Acrylic paints, yes.
I didn't know what other acrylics there were. Nails?
I want to do that too.
I don't know. That's all the acrylics I'm aware of. I'm non-art.
I can do my own salon nails.
Me too.
Great. I'd love to see that, Phil.
Okay.
In fact, you know what? Screw this art stream. I want to see you do your own acrylic nails.
Alrighty.
No. You could do that. You could do that later in the weekend.
Oh, me too, Janie, and that's what makes it awesome. It's the mess. Except the cleaning it up part, but almost every piece of clothing I own has paint on it.
I love that. That's cool.
And my boots have paint on them. I had to stop wearing them out in the studio because I'm messy.
Oh, Ross. Somebody's smoking some weed.
Hey, don't call me out.
Sorry about that.
You go barefoot in the paint.
I've done that too.
On purpose?
I actually have a selfie that I took. I had the paint go down the front of my dress. Like it went down there. Like it really flowed. It was a mess.
Was it like a Carrie scene at prom?
It was something like that, yeah. And it cracked me up.
Up your game, Phil. Never mind. I don't want to see you in a dress.
No.
No. Too far.
I mean, he would totally do it. I have a feeling.
I would. I already have the sundress picked out.
A bright yellow with a nice red running down the front of your
my bib.
You have nice bibs. What are those? I know that brand. Never mind.
Yeah, I was going to ask you. Have you ever used water mixable oil colors?
No, but I have heard of them. I've actually not messed with oil paints before. I bought some recently, but I haven't done it. I don't have any solvent yet. That's what I'm waiting for.
I mean, I got some of these things at the thrift store. I got some of these things at like an estate sale. So, I mean, you can always find really, really good stuff.
I've never found art supplies at a thrift store.
Oh, that's where my stuff is. Yeah, there's a really good thrift store in one of the small towns around here that has a section that both it and its equivalent in another town have a section of really, really good art supplies. I was having a hard time because I already have paintbrushes. I was having a hard time putting down paintbrushes that I wanted to buy for like $3 for a bundle of 4 or 5 really good ones.
Mm-hmm.
But I already have a ton, so I decided to put them back for someone else to enjoy. I think those are oil.
Since
Oh,
one
I
of
know.
you's older than me and one of you's close to my age, do any of you remember Artex?
Artex.
Yeah, it was little paint tubes, and you would do. My mom did a lot of doilies, if you know what those are, and a lot of like
I love
posters.
doilies actually.
So she would have designs. They would come pre-made, and she would use Artex tube pens basically to color, and that was a really cool way of coloring because you really couldn't mess it up unless you had like a sudden sneeze. But the paint was really vibrant and bright, so a lot of times it was white fabric with a design that she would paint in.
JD, I want to get into crocheting just so I can make doilies like an old lady.
You can have the old lady voice too.
Sure.
Did
you say glue stick?
Huh? No.
You didn't say glue stick? Okay.
Paint.
What paints are those? The ones you just took away?
These are Nick Pro outdoor acrylic paints.
Oh.
I don't know where they came from. They're just here. I don't know why. Well, maybe they stayed vibrant for a while because they're outdoor paints. I don't know.
Conklin. I was looking at some on Amazon. I think it was 10 to 15. And it's a soy-based solvent. I think I'm gonna get that one.
Yeah, these you can paint on canvas, paper, wood, fabric, stone, ceramic, models. Anyway, we got them someplace for cheap.
I used to
It's
paint
like
on sale.
It's like I was trying to explain to Miller, when you come from a position of not having a lot of money, you're going to find the easiest way to
afford
things, and you get things at thrift shops and stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, and you get creative too.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it.
Nope, not at all. You're still doing it. You're still getting the supplies and what you need, and bam.
Anybody have any scissors I can borrow?
I think
Sure.
we should be asking you, Phil.
Thanks.
Phil, how many did you say you had?
How many? What? Oh, like 47, 48, something like that.
Yeah.
I have an issue.
I didn't say it, but I just want to.
Well, I do. I know I do. I'm going to start going through stuff and start getting rid of stuff because it's not hoarding as in I'm a dirty person. It's hoarding as in when I see some scissors, I can't let them.
Do you know why?
Linger where they are. They have to come home. What? Why?
No, I'm asking, do you know why you're attracted to scissors and why you want to collect them and hold on to them?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Because I like they have a purpose, and I don't know how to explain it. It's I like tools, so
yeah.
Anyway,
my dad had an extensive collection of drill bits once. Like when I say extensive, like 10 of each.
Your dad or you?
Yeah, my dad.
What?
My dad.
Okay.
Yeah, Black Eagle. I like to paint on scratched records that I buy on eBay too. People love the recycled aspect.
That's kick ass, yeah. I know where to get a bunch of 78s. Hi, Black Eagle. Didn't know you're here. I can't see chat. Go over there, and I don't have my readers on. Look at this beautiful color. I don't know if you can see that or not. Can you see the shimmering?
I like that.
Can you see the shimmering parts?
I'm gonna paint my dog's nails. Every time
Tattered Angel.
Every time she asks me, I ask her if she wants to get her nails painted. She puts her paw up. So I think she wants it done. I'll do it.
Hey, buddy.
Twisted Art. Lid, are you in the arting thing? Are you into the art?
Hell yeah.
Well, no, I mean, like, are you doing anything like big project wise, or just?
Not right now. I'm not. I need to restock my canvases really bad. I've been whittling away at my canvases for a while and have not restocked. So
I think it's cool that you have your own dedicated studio.
Yeah, that is very cool.
yeah, I want to go measure it and find out what my square footage is. It's big.
728 square feet.
It's probably like upper 400 or 500, somewhere around there, square feet.
I'm sorry, I was counting the ceiling also. Okay, not really. Martha Stewart paint. See, this wouldn't be caught dead if it was acrylic and the best you could buy, Martha Stewart in Miller's collection of art supplies. You know why? Because it says Martha Stewart on it. Mod Podge. Probably glued shut.
I was wondering, like, how much of this stuff you're going to actually be able to open easily.
Oh, that smells good.
Oh, that's sick. Oh.
That does smell good.
It doesn't smell like glue.
It smells like Elmer's glue is what it smells like.
Yeah, I have this really cool glue stuff too that I'm going to use in some of the stuff. There's some clear glue I got for, well, it was only $3 to begin with, so I probably got it for $1.
That's really cheap for that size bottle of glue.
It is. Then there's the one bottle I got of Elmer's glue that I got that I don't know why I got such a large. It's a gallon, but I bought this from like Home Depot, something. I don't know, it was work when I was working on something. I don't know what I was working on, but I thought I needed a gallon. Oh, and I put the date on it too. Here's the date that I bought it.
I wonder how much you paid for it, because those now are probably like $30.
I think I remember it being like 17 or between 12 and 17, something like that. Probably. I don't know. I have the receipt. Not really. I'm not that big of a hoarder.
I've never found anything that I want to collect in massive quantities to constitute hoarding. Even weapons, like even bladed weapons, I've never been, I would say, overly, collecting.
This is my bladed weapon.
Are you serving small cakes with that?
Yep. Yep, I sure can.
Yeah, I'm very minimal when it comes to things I need and things I like. I've never really been. My mom and dad were pretty much hoarders of papers. Dad would hoard like things, but mom had collections of a lot of Avon.
All right.
Yeah. I don't think I got to the hoarding stage. I don't think they ever got hoarding, but it seemed like it when I had to clean out the house. It's like, wow, look at all this shit.
I understand that.
Do I have music in my studio? Of course.
What's your go-to music for? What do you like to listen to when you're
90s music? 90s alternative and some 90s pop too. Because I'm old, so,
I didn't say it. Nope.
Yeah, I have a
it's the
speaker out
second
there,
better
but
generation.
I need a better speaker out there. Actually, what I want is an Alexa home so that the main one can be in the house, but I can also have one out there too.
That would work.
Yeah, because then my family would be able to talk to me from in the house.
Oh, that's not a good use for that. You go out there to get rid of them. Like, go on, people.
Well, that's the thing. I would keep them in the house.
Oh, so they don't actually come physically out and talk. Okay, I got you.
But the
Okay,
studio sits right next to the house, so it's not really that far of a walk. I just think it'd be convenient.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, we use it here occasionally, not too much, but I like to drop. I like to drop in. Well, I like dropping on my mother-in-law sometimes. Hey, what you doing? God, are you bothering me again? Yep, I sure am. It has good sound though. Hey, Tawanda, what's up? Is this Paintgate? No, he's not showing up here. Okay, so here's the dealio on the thing. I'll talk for Phil because he's busy looking at stuff. There's going to be a pre-recorded lot show. Yeah, and so they're going to record it. It's not going to be open to the public, and then later it'll be put up, uploaded for public consumption.
Absolutely not my decision either. So
there won't be chat.
No, he thinks it's distracting, which I agree with him. It is distracting.
I love the chat. I love all of you people.
Hey, that's not what I'm saying. I get, yeah. God,
Now,
that controlling
what?
bastard. What?
What?
Nothing?
What'd you call me?
Nothing.
Knocked over your paint.
No, I didn't. I mean, you did. Because you're controlling. God, I have to open up all these. These are all new. Ah. I'm going to use these, though. These little spray things. Spray this right here. I don't know. Look at that glimmering. It's glimmering. That looks cool. I like that a lot. I'm going to use it.
Tawanda was looking ready for Paintgate.
I know, me too. Oh, this is gold tacky glue. Weird. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work. You know? I don't know.
I wonder, I got to look and see how long these other episodes of the Silver Bullet art streams have been taking place.
Like 5 hours.
What?
I thought we'd be well on the way right now of doing artwork.
You're going to fall asleep before you get to doing it. Did you take a nap today?
Yeah, involuntarily. I was listening to Will and Grace and I fell asleep. You know, that kind of thing.
Let's see if I can get these.
No, I didn't. Sorry. I've been AFK.
Tawanda was Team Phil. He still is. But
yeah, good. Yeah, me too. Me too. I mean, Team Tawanda.
Damn. I don't know how you get all these people on your side, Phil. No one's ever Team Jeff.
I'm sweet.
Lady.
I'm very sweet.
Sorry, what?
I'm very sweet.
Okay, now episode 5 was only an hour and 27 minutes.
I hope it's like that. Not that I don't want to hang out with him. I'm hoping it's like that, you know, and I think he told me that he wanted to do 3 sheets of paper and he asked me if I can handle doing 3 pieces of work. Maybe 1 get saved, maybe 2 get thrown away. And there was too many parameters on it and I don't really dig that. So I was just going to wing it, I guess.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's a little constrictive, yeah. Art cannot be constrictive.
Well, to some people, they need rules and limitations and stuff, and I find it very not good.
Yeah, it's not good for me either.
So let me ask both of you artists. We'll do an artist interview real quick. If you were asked to commission a piece of art, is that something that you would do, or is it something you just like to do art when you feel in the mood?
if it's within my skill, like if it's something that I normally would do or that I have the skills for, then yeah, I would do it. I just mailed a commission yesterday.
Nice.
Phil, what about you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was being supportive. It's I've done it before.
Awesome.
I don't I'm not real good with timelines, time limits. So I would get good at it, I think, if I did it all the time. So yeah, that's great. I'm glad. Do you do it all the time?
I don't enjoy doing it a lot.
Okay.
It really has to be my thing for me to want to do a commission.
Have you guys ever heard of a writing being commissioned?
Of course.
A what?
A piece of writing.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the actual term, but it's the same basic dynamic. It's like, you write really well. I want this conveyed. Give me a couple drafts or something.
It's like AI in the old days.
Yeah.
Like eulogies.
Oh.
I've written a eulogy for someone.
Oh my God.
I'm sure you can get anything creative on commission.
Yeah, and it's like, I'm not charging you for this. But they were willing to. And I'm like, I get the gist of what you want to say, but this is really better coming from you. And they're like, I just can't do it. Okay, well, we'll work on it together, because I don't feel like I can convey someone's feelings my way, because it would take too long. We only had like 4 days. I'm like, fortunately we were able to like meet in person and go over it, but it was just very strange and weird to be asked that and then be like, I'll pay you. I'm like, I'm not
Okay.
gonna financially benefit from a death. That's weird. Tawanda asked, why do you have to have rules for art?
Some people have to have rules because they have to have rules for everything.
Yeah, that's their discipline. That's like every part of their life is rule based. Other people are just freelance. Like
a lot of artsy people are not very rigid like that, though.
Yeah, I think most of the artists that I've known are very, halfway through the day they'll stop and they'll paint something for like an hour or something, and it'll just be it's kind of like having a chessboard out in a house where there's people playing chess. People just come by and do it. Yeah, it's kind of like they just go to the canvas or they go to the paper and they draw a little bit and add to it and come back to it whenever. I would be that way, but it would take forever. I've tried to be graphically artistic, and it just doesn't. It's not natural to me, so I've accepted it. Rule number 1: Phil wins. I think Tawanda thinks this is some kind of like Olympic pre-qualifier for art.
The contest.
Yeah.
Well, I will say, when I was telling him that I was going to get a canvas out and do that, since I haven't done it forever, he was like, "You've won already." And I was like, "It's not a competition. It's just not a competition."
Is that what he actually thinks it is?
I don't know.
Okay.
I guess.
Is he artistic?
Yes.
He can draw. Yeah. Okay, Janie's making me laugh in the chat. She says, "Me and Luce don't know each other." Nope.
So I struggle to be serious or rigid. I can't stand it.
Struggle?
I struggle with being serious, yes.
Wanda says, Tawanda says, I just want Phil to whoop his butt. He made comments
Whoop
that
his
didn't sit
butt.
well with me.
Well, if it was football, not really.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I can't find my colored pencils. I just had them. Where are my colored pencils?
Look to the right.
Oh, that's probably a good idea.
Tawanda wants violence and art together.
Hey, they're right where you said they were.
Ha! Woo! I can see Tawanda putting money down on art fights. I've told you about my art experience, right, Phil?
Yeah.
One of those art and wine things.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I thought it was a competition too. I was like, why are we all lined up in these little rows? Like, what? Yep. I just grabbed the wine, threw it on the canvas, blew on it for a little bit, yanked it, and said, thanks. Have a good day. Took the bottle with me too.
I'll be right back.
Okay. My subject is to watch Phil. Tawanda. I can tell she's new to the art world. I don't think Picasso was fighting with anyone while he was creating works of art. I don't think Da Vinci was like, on guard, sir. Tawanda's over here trying to sportify art, combat. I get serious about certain things. I have moments where I'm serious, but I kind of hate being serious for so long. Tawanda, do you do art? Are you artistic? We used to have art. We used to have writing competitions where it was like you have to write in a certain parameter with a certain subject, in front of people. Like they called it impromptu writing, and it's just so weird to people staring at you. It's like an audience. Like I don't have this at home. I don't. I write on the bus, but no one's staring over me that I know of. Well, except for that one girl, Katrina. I don't know why she was so interested in my writing. Luke is very chaotic hippie too. Chaotic hippie. You suck at art, but you were a damn good fast pitch player. Yeah, cooking can be artistic. Sure. I've seen my son learned a lot about plating and presentation, which is artistic. Cake decorators. The artsy fartsy cooking club. That sounds like a good name for a club. I think Twisted Art Lady is washing the paint off her feet. What is that? I don't know what I just did, but I think I screwed something up. No, there we go. Well, yeah, Janie, that's certain. Yeah, I get it. Like I've seen some plates that are like I consider untouchable because I think they're beautifully done and presented, and you see all these wonderful TV cooking shows where it's like that almost looks too good to eat, but someone's going to do it anyway. I think you should be probably happy that someone ate it after, it also they're like, "Oh, that looks great." And then they chomp it down. You shouldn't waste food.
No, you shouldn't.
Phil has returned. Twisted Art Lady will be back. She's washing the paint off her feet. It's hard to make chicken and dumplings look pretty. Actually, some people actually have. I'm sure there's a food fetish thing, right? Like, let's find out. I didn't know what to call it, so I put it food. Food presentation is a sexual or fetish context primarily ties into cytophilia, food play, and sploshing. Okay. That's not what I was really going for. Cytophilia. Huh. Go ahead and study that over the weekend, kids.
Yeah. Study that.
No, biscuits and gravy can be made to look very artistic until they're not. I don't know. It's all in the eye of the eater with food.
The eater.
The eater. Like my wife's made wedding cakes before, and I'm thinking, see, they look so good, like artistically, like in presentation wise, perfect. And people are going to just cut right into it. And those people that make like the statues and like the cakes made out, in like the shape of a figure or cartoon character, whatever. That's art, but it's also going to be eaten. Someone just says, I make fluffy dumplings. That's hard for me to say. I almost screwed
Fluffy
that up.
dumplings.
I almost said fluffy dumplings. Yeah, is a cake. I know some of those are weird. But yeah, I think food. Some people have foodgasms. It's a real thing. Hypersensory.
Foodgasm.
Yeah. It's like high def, high sensory visual framing of food preparation that mimics the pacing and visual climax of erotic media. I don't get that, but okay. I mean, it's the thing. We've come a long way from just putting whipped cream on certain parts of your body and walking in and surprising your spouse. So, is it cake? I'm surprised they do such a good job. I probably wouldn't want to just preserve it, but Jason, Tawanda, why you bring him up? My God, the man's been.
What's up with Jason?
I don't know. He's out of the hospital.
Oh, good. Is he okay?
I don't know. I didn't listen to all of it, but
he made a video.
Yeah, he went live 24 hours ago, maybe,
to make sure that all his people knew he was okay.
He had Spoof up on panel for a bit.
Oh,
and then Glowy was up there. Potamus TV was up there. That's where I stopped listening.
Glowy was up there? Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's real nice.
I have no idea why. I didn't see the intro. I searched for the word hospital because I wanted to see if he said why exactly, and I didn't see or hear why. But he said Miller leaked it out.
Leaked it?
Yeah.
God.
I don't know what that means.
These people with their inflated senses of proprietary value. That was a lot of words.
That was a good word.
Thank you. Who play? Where did I? I heard that one song where it talks about having a Vegemite sandwich. Were you playing that, or was it someplace else?
No.
Okay.
Land Down Under.
Yeah, someplace. It was playing someplace. I don't know where, but it was somewheres, as they say in the South.
Nope.
Somewhere.
Not here.
Not
Men at
here.
Work, 1981, Down Under.
I'm telling you what, a special time.
Was it playing in the background when you were talking to Miller?
No, I think it was. I don't know what the hell this thing is. I think it was in the on the radio that's in the kitchen when I walked in just a little while ago? I mean, just now when I went to the bathroom.
Did I hear Twisted Art Lady say something?
I think so.
Yes.
She's back.
Yes.
I said I have returned.
Yay.
Hey, welcome back to the show, to the radio, to the broadcast.
My feet are nice and clean.
I wasn't sure if you heard me, but I thought, wow, it's worth a shot. Why not? Throw it out there. Now we had egg noodles, beef tips, and mashed potatoes. And I separate out my mashed potatoes from everything else. But the rest of my family puts the mashed potatoes down and then pours the dumpling or the eggs and egg noodles and the beef and everything over. And I don't think that's visually appealing.
And what dish is that? What are you talking about?
Noodles, beef noodles with mashed potatoes.
No.
But it's more like a texture thing with me. I don't like those two foods mixed. I'll mix other foods, but those two foods, I like them separate. So for me, it's like, it's not visually appealing to me. But my son can plate food and make it look better than probably, like, he could make a peanut butter jelly sandwich look good.
I'm pretty good at making food pretty too. And I do cakes too. I heard y'all talk about that.
Yeah. But yeah, I get it. But then with food, it's weird for me because I'm like, eventually that's going to be eaten. So I guess the recipient, whoever is being made for, has to appreciate what work goes into it, the presentation, and then
you
also
eat with your eyes first. So,
I heard that once before. Yeah, actually, yeah, I've heard that before.
If you look at it and it's beautiful and then you taste it and it's amazing, it just makes it better. I don't know.
I think with food, it just, for me, it's food. It's weird. Like, I do appreciate, like, banquets and weddings and, some of these really good plated, like when we go to a really nice restaurant, I always look at presentation. But after the food's in front of me and I see it, I'm like, okay, time to eat. Like, I can separate it out really quick. Like, that was beautiful. Okay, now it's gonna be tasty. And that doesn't look so good after that. Cut into it.
I'll make food and then my sons will be in the kitchen. Two of them still live at home. They'll be in the kitchen ready to make their plate and I'll be showing them how to plate it.
See, and they're like, get out of the way.
They're grown.
Right.
And I'm still, yeah.
You can still teach them things. I mean,
how to plate food. I think they got it.
Remember when they were young enough to not plate food? Like, oops, I missed. Oops,
I can't help it. So my middle son is moving out. Actually, I'm very sad.
Yep.
But he's 23. He does. He's a good cook.
Excellent.
And plater. I've taught him well.
Now, do all your kids know how to cook, or do they not?
I'm working on the youngest. The youngest is 19, and he's just less interested than the other two were. So
I started my son very young because I always believe that, like this masculine manly thing, like I'm manly, and the traditional, like, well, the woman cooks and the man works and eats. But I'm like, look, you never want to.
God, how dare you?
Else. Shush your mouth, sir.
Okay,
I'm explaining the bridge between the old ways and the new ways.
The old ways.
So I was
I
like,
did
you never.
too, but with the youngest, for some reason, he just was less interested. The
Yeah.
other two, it was easy. They're like, okay, let's do it. My oldest right now will be 28 this year and has a culinary degree, actually. Can outcook me, and I'm a good cook. Pretty proud of that one.
I always told my son, I was like, look, you don't want to depend on anyone else to cook for you. At least be able to cook food that you enjoy. You may not be like, a master chef, but make food that you like and be able to do it on your own. That's all I ever asked.
Like I've told him, you can make this. You can make a sandwich like this, and put a minute into it. Or you can put a few, 10 minutes into your sandwich, and guess how much better it's going to taste for 10 extra minutes.
Yeah. It's true.
It's okay to be lazy sometimes, but sometimes you need to do the extra for yourself.
Yeah.
My husband was always saying that it doesn't matter if he's making food for himself, he does not care. It's as basic as it can be. He doesn't mind for me to put the effort into the food.
It just doesn't matter. He's not going to do it.
Because eating is a means to the, you know what I mean? Like you have to eat to live. It doesn't have to be amazing. It just needs to be food. But I disagree. It needs to be amazing and edible.
Carrie, that means a presentation of food on a plate. Well, if you plate food a certain way, it can look like you just slopped it on there and you're just going to devour it, or you're presenting it in a very artful and tasteful way. And it makes it just visually appealing as also tastefully appealing.
Carrie would love these.
Jealous of all three of those.
Okay, Phil, what?
$40 on groceries? Oh my god!
Carrie would love those. And Twisted Dark too. I like coloring.
I do too.
It's a sort of you don't have to think about the base is there. You just put colors together, that kind of thing. So,
hey Aurora, what's going on?
Aurora, I like these
is an artist.
Huh? Yeah, she is.
There are 4 adult people living in this house. Our grocery bill is ridiculous.
Let her see this.
Look, I found these pads. They're canvas pads from the old days. You can tell by the 70s writing on them. What? Huh?
Yep.
What's her face? Event Horizon 1976 would like to see this again.
That's our friend. If I had addresses, of course I've said that before, and I'm not a good sender, like I've said before. This is
I am a good sender. I've shipped a lot of stuff for YouTube.
I need to become a good sender. I have a bunch of stuff to send.
But mostly it's been art.
And that's great. That is great. There's this one, which is was going to be tossed, and I saved it. I don't know if you can see it or not, Carrie, or not. I'm not going to tell the channel owner what to do with his channel.
What do I need to do?
I don't know. Make it big. I need to get better lighting too. You want to come over here and take care of my lighting?
Yeah, we'll spend about 3 hours at a hardware store.
That's a lot.
3 hours at a hardware store?
Yeah.
Oh, you've never seen me redo a workspace.
Secret Garden, and that's not code for anything. Sorry.
Could be.
This is a great one. Body
I like
Envy.
I'm thinking
I would absolutely love that one. Actually, you don't have a tattoo?
No, I know everyone's shocked.
I don't either.
I have an idea for one, but I don't know where I want it.
I have a few. I'm far from being covered though.
Here's one for the channel owner.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. This is a cool one.
Nice, Janie. Yeah, that one is cool.
I think this is a lobster. This is for it's a lobster. Not really. That's a scorpion or some sort. I don't know what it is.
Hey, Aurora, we're doing good. How are you?
Who?
Aurora, Michelle. My God, sir.
I know. I didn't hear you because I was talking over you like usual.
Maybe there was lag.
He makes it hard to ignore him.
Why would you want to do that? Such a troll. Such a troll lady. Twisted troll lady here.
Twisted troll lady. Not very nice. So this is the paper I'll be using tonight with the Miller if he ever calls me and gets me involved. It's we discussed how it was put together. This is really, really old, but he was talking about he didn't like the drawing paper I had that had the rings, you know, the whatever that ring thing is. These are glued in. Yeah. These are glued in with a little bit of adhesive. You can tell it's coming off because it's really, really old. But this is really high quality paper. It's thick. It's it's a 9x12. That's the size he's using, and it has a classic. It's a watercolor pad, but you can use other things on it. So that's what I'm gonna do. This is the paper. Found it. Done.
All right. That's what I was waiting for. I wanted that paper found out. Aurora says she loves art. I left a message on Vidge last live that I'd come up and do some art at the end of August or any time after that.
Okay, cool. It's a deal. And hopefully after spending a lengthy time in a hardware store, we'll get this lighting figured out.
Well, I was gonna fix your camera for you too.
I think I want to get one of those. Carrie was talking about one of those ring lights. I'm going to look into that. I just have shelving, raw material to buy, so I could put shelving up behind me, so I can put all my books on it, and so that's in the way. But I need to fix this. This lighting fucking sucks. This lighting is horrible. It was good before, but then there would be lines. You know, there would be those.
But that banding sometimes will go away. You have to give it a little bit. Your camera may adjust for it, but it takes like 30 seconds to a minute.
I don't have that long to wait.
Well, yeah, you do. LEDs and fluorescents are horrible with banding on certain camera sensors because they can't adjust out of the white balance. So, yeah, ring light would actually work. You can go to Five Below and get one of those cheapy ones that end up burning down your house. Don't do that.
Well, that's exactly what I want to do.
They also last like 3 months or something.
I just want to let you know that I'm going to throw these away. Both these colors right here that are in my hand. I don't know. It's not going to focus on this. Both these, guess what color these colors are? The name of the colors. Flesh. I'm going to throw them away. Because that's not cool
I had
anymore.
a feeling it was flesh.
God damn it.
Flesh.
You know? That's, yeah. It's peach. Let's call it peachy pink. Damn it.
Say we go to Panic Lighting, we can get everything we need, but that place is here and not there.
Come on, Miller. Miller. I don't know.
You need a diffuser too. If you get a ring light, get a diffuser with it.
You can't just like duct tape some tissues on it or anything.
I mean, you can do whatever you want. Yeah.
I
The
probably gave away the 2 light fixtures. I'll see if I gave them to my son, and my son gave them to my daughter. So yeah, that's respect for you. It was called Cowboy Studio or something like that. It was this giant black like an umbrella type thing, but it had a fixture inside it for 6 or 8 light bulbs, and then it had a diffuser on the front of it, so you could turn on. They were all switchable, so you can turn on 2 or 1 or 8 or whatever. And probably made a mistake giving those away. So
yeah, soft diffuse light's going to be better for overhead.
Yeah, I didn't even think about diffusing the light, because this is much worse than having lines on it. I think. I don't know. It's all bad. What do you use for light in yours, Twisted Art Lady?
I have fluorescent lights, and I have photography lights.
Oh, kick ass, yeah. Perfect.
I would say, I tell you what, honestly, let's see. Shadows are, yeah. So I have a monitor light above my main monitor. And if I take my keyboard away, if I do like handwriting, like I'm doing handwriting, I put my keyboard away. But that kind of light can be, I can diffuse it down to like a yellowish.
Nice.
Softer light.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then it goes to a very bright, what I call like studying light, which has blue light in it, which I can withstand to, but then if I hit the second middle one, I get that soft white. And it is pretty good for actually like studying, detail things, schematics, drawings of desks, and a blueprint type print, if you get actual physical piece of blueprint that you have to read, and plus it helps the monitor too, but I don't have to have any kind of overheading like some people do. But there's Elgato's, and ring lights can be done. I would just get a diffuser with it, or find some way to diffuse it.
I have these old drafting desk. One attaches. It's a really old one, like from the 50s, that attaches to the desk. And there's another one that has a heavy base to it. But I wanted to put those sticky LED lights inside the shades, because I don't think they work anymore, and I don't think you can get bulbs for them anymore. And I wanted to rewire them so they could be like bright LED type lights. That's an idea I had. I don't know if it'll work or not.
Hi, Lady Scrapper.
Uh-oh.
Hey, babe.
Hello. I don't know where that British accent came from. Hello. It's my time across the pond back in my early lives. Yeah, lighting's so weird, because I've always had this I guess a bias towards blue light. And I can see blue light from a bulb. Other people can't see it. My eyes are really sensitive to blue light. So when I got this monitor light, I was like, there's got to be blue light in it. They're lying to me. There's no blue light. Shit. It's like pure white. It's like beautiful light. Beautiful. Big, beautiful light. I've worked on stage, stage productions with lighting is important. That kind of overhead lighting we could install, Phil.
Yeah.
You need zip line camera and zip line lighting, and we'll get you a whole remote control stick. You can just, Mm-hmm. No, it can get expensive. I've seen people with overhead, retractable line cameras, and they just zip it up and down, but
What I'll probably do is redo this, which means getting on top of this drawing table again and walk around, which I'm sure-footed, but I'm getting old. And I'll probably hang the fluorescent ones about a foot or two higher than they were. That would probably fix the problem.
Hey, if you and Lady Scrapper invite me over after Christmas dinner, where there's just like scraps left, and I can just grab a piece of ham that's fallen on the floor, I could come over and we could do that together,
Okay.
and then you could drop me off at the airport.
I'm putting in a helipad in the front, just like what's going in the White House in front, because the helicopters for decades have been landing on the grass, and not everyone can get a helipad. That's the way I understand it.
You're supposed to actually land them on a helipad because it looks better for TV cameras. Landing them on the grass is it's like white trash. Like, come on.
Well,
get that shit back on a helipad where it belongs.
It also costs the American taxpayers how much money for their helipad? Because it's probably 6-inch,
cheaper than the grass.
Well, has the grass ever been messed up? Has that ever been an issue?
No.
There's been vandals in the front yard. It looks like they're about 10 feet long and they're equal distance apart. And there's footsteps coming away from there. And there's like grass that's been blown away. What's been going on? There's vandals. Sorry.
Are you going to have a retractable helipad where it goes down into the ground?
Oh, that's an idea. I was going to build it on stilts above the house and have an elevator that comes down through the roof.
Hey, I remember when the hospital that I wasn't born there, but the hospital we have frequented in the past down near my work was landing helicopters on top.
Right.
Okay.
Of course.
And then all of a sudden, everyone saw Superman and like, you know what? Maybe lower to the ground. So they actually like remodeled the entire landscape. And now between like the doctor's office and the main hospital, there's this helipad and, has the little windsock and everything. It's all, and people take pictures and everything, but it's down on the ground now instead of up top.
How long has people had? Is there a waiting period for Miller? You get to a certain point and then you stop waiting.
You wait for him. He's in control, so.
Oh,
I guess if he's going to do it on his channel, you have to kind of. I would just keep in contact with him, Phil. Say, hey.
Well, I'm looking at this. If it starts in the next minute and a half, we could go from an hour to 2 hours to 3 hours, whatever. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be like 11:30, 12:30, 1:30. It's gonna be like that. I just, I made plans in my head to start at 8.
Your time or his time?
My time.
Oh, I assume when he said 8, it was his time.
Oh, okay.
Which would be 10 your time.
Right. And that's
half an hour.
Ooh, got a note.
He feels. If he said Phil's, please let me know.
Still, okay. You know what? I do believe that 8 o'clock was his time.
See?
He says he's still on schedule.
That's
cool. He said he's charging his phone. I don't think I'm giving away any information, am I?
Oh, I didn't know he had a phone. Oh my God.
I think he has.
Some people on YouTube don't have cell phones. I just thought about that the other day when I asked people questions.
Who the hell?
How do you do it?
I don't know. So anyway, sweetheart, you could not you, my panel people.
God.
Laura, the thing with Miller, it's 8 o'clock his time, not 8 o'clock our time. So I talked to him on the phone a while ago. He was like, "Don't say anything about fucking Trump," and I was like, "Watch your language." And no, okay, none of that happened. Okay, I lied. Oh, I apologize for cussing, Twisted Art Lady.
Yeah,
What?
I'm sure it bothers her.
I apologize for cussing.
I can't believe this.
I know. I've actually used the B word before.
What?
I know.
Okay, I hang on.
Just
I'm trying to do too much here. Hold, please. I'm trying to do way too much.
What is this normal pencil doing in with my colored pencils?
That's ridiculous.
Hold on, that was way bad wording. What is this
Parkland
normal
Memorial
pencil?
Hospital in Dallas, Texas, has 2 helipads on a rooftop.
I like that.
That's ridiculous.
Well, you know, one's for you know, the life flights, and the other ones are for surgeon doctors. I'm assuming, I'm not going to do this on my phone. I'm assuming that I will be doing this on the laptop. Here's my jug of water. Here's my water I'm going to use for my fancy. I call acrylic paints fancy watercolors. Just cause.
Yeah, it's huge, Evelyn. I see that.
The other one thing stuck in my head. I woke up in a cold sweat, worried to death that there was some offense taken by me saying I was jabbing at Dana last night. I want to make sure that anyone here, especially Evelyn, wasn't, you know,
the therapist comment.
The therapist stuff. Yeah, it wasn't in general. It was me jabbing at Dana. Apologize.
Yeah, I knew what you're talking about because I thought something at first that you might be later on like upset about that. Wondering.
Yeah, I woke up and I was like, ah, like that.
So, Evelyn was talking about the helipad at Parkland, the double helipad,
sure.
helipad, as I've heard people say it. They have a built-in de-icing system.
Oh, that's nice.
So ice can't form. I wonder if that's because of the ice situation they've had before. She was not offended or hurt by what you said, Phil.
Thank God. So I wouldn't jab at my friends like that. I do it to make my friends laugh.
I laughed quietly, but I was. Did I? Yeah, I did.
Make sure.
Have you ever painted with your feet?
No. Not there's anything wrong with that. Well,
damn.
Twisted Art Lady. I assume since she went and washed all the paint off her feet, she does. Do you?
No.
Oh, okay, great.
I was hoping someone would believe that.
Yes, we love Evelyn.
What?
And the other ladies also.
Oh yeah. I'm such.
It's hot out here. No offense, Texas.
What? How are you going to survive another 4 hours out there?
Yeah, you know what? I guess I'll scribble really fast on 3 sheets of paper. He even limited sheets of paper, 3. Which is fine. He just has a real different alternative way of looking at things, and I just don't know when it comes to the. I mean, nobody's going to say, "Okay, Monet, only one sheet of canvas that's 87 feet long that wraps around. You better get those lilies right."
Yeah, I don't think there was restrictions put on.
Yeah, that's what was in my head, good sir. Could you imagine the Sistine Chapel? That's what was in my head.
No, you can only do this quarter of it. Just do half of it. Don't use
prompts.
The whole.
You know, like word prompts for artwork. And I don't know if I'm yelling or if you can hear me or what, but prompts are okay. Because I asked for prompts in the past and I found them again just now. So that's going to be cool to finish. but I don't think like hard rules for things. I'm gonna try to listen but ignore. I guess I don't know. I don't know what the right words are. I'm not going to disrespect him because it's his way of thinking. I'm,
I think a lot of people were thinking this was going to be live streamed and it was going to be interactive and and I was kind of interested. I know you. I was like, well, maybe I doubt it. More I thought about today, I was like, man, I bet you reason Phil didn't answer my 6 questions today is because he's probably napping.
Good questions.
To get ready for the Silver Bullets art stream.
Okay, I do have this gripe about this new this new app I put on my phone for the weather. It's taken away all my notifications on all my vast amount of social media that I have. There's no notification, so I don't know without going into each app every 5 minutes, going through there and seeing. And I've looked for settings inside whatever app this is called, but it gives me the temperature outside, which I didn't have before.
What app is it?
It is, I don't know. It's just okay. Well, I guess I can show you. See, it's not showing the app, but it's this. See, I have the time, which I do up here, so that's not really a big thing. But it gives me the current temperature.
A widget?
It's a widget. So I think it's not. Don't look at stuff down here. I hate Temu ads. I don't know if anybody else has noticed or not, but the Temu ads look sexual on here. Can't even show you because I've tried to delete them, but it takes me to the Temu app. It reloads.
Go back to your home screen a minute, please.
Okay.
Has that changed at all?
Yes. I mean, now all the apps on the phone are in one spot. I don't like this. This is like too much
control. Looks like you might have downloaded a launcher.
I think I did. Here's one here that's called Weather Radar. This may be the one. This one here is Weather. So I think this is, I don't know what it's called, but it's Weather. And I've been thinking about just getting rid of them, but I want to find one that doesn't take away my notifications because,
Well, your notifications see, the launcher sometimes will mute a notification.
Bastards.
Launchers are bad. They totally take away what you're used to. And I don't know. My wife used to install them all the time before she realized not to install everything they say to install. And it's like, okay, just don't. And then, yeah, but if you find the name of it, you can uninstall it and it should revert everything back.
Yeah, and I figured that. It's just that, man, I really like having that temperature on.
We can do that I can help you with that. We can do that without a launcher. It's actually built into your phone.
Oh, good. Let's see. Does anybody else have Galaxy Avatar on their phone? We don't need that, do we?
Unless you want to make an avatar with the Galaxy AI stuff.
I don't think I have that.
I don't like any of this shit, really.
Let me look on my Galaxy phone. That's why
I do have a Hurricane app right here. I'm not going to get rid of my Hurricane app because all of a sudden there's like 4 systems churning away.
Yes, I could see where you live, you would definitely be impacted by the hurricane situation.
Hey now, you are inland. I can't even talk because I'm so upset now. Let me see.
He sounds upset, doesn't he, Twisted?
I have My Radar, which is cool.
Very.
Yeah, I'm really upset. Inland shaming. That's what you're doing.
Well, I mean, we do have the Great Lakes here. They're great. I'm a little closer to the coast.
Are you one of the lakes is with that one song in the early 70s, the song about that ship that went down?
I don't know this song.
You do too.
Okay. I love it. See, you're the type of people that I really love to argue with.
Hey.
A song in the 70s about a lake where a ship went down.
And it's by Gordon Lightfoot. And that's what you're going to find when it pops up, because I know how to do searches with vague words. Vague words.
The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
That's it. See, told you.
No, that's Lake Superior. I'm Lake Erie.
Okay. Oh, you're the scary one. It's Erie.
No, I'm the shallowest one.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Very shallow.
How is it like 80 feet?
I don't know.
There it is. Weather launcher. You are shit cannon, buddy. There you go.
Delete that, and I bet you everything goes back to normal.
Let's check it out. Oh my god, you fixed it. Everything's back to normal.
It's not scary. Man. I've been up there, man. It's cool.
Look at all those notifications I've been ignoring all day, and from somebody that I haven't spoke to in a long time. Can't tell you who it is though.
I can guess. Can I guess in the chat, in the private chat?
Friend of the channel.
Okay.
No. God, you're so mean. Oh,
you're so loud, sir.
It's this. You can turn me down anytime you want.
Turn down for what?
You can turn me down for being loud. Okay, so Twisted Art Lady, which weather app do you use so you can have your temperature on your screen on your phone?
I just use the standard one.
Oh,
that's
okay.
On
Phil?
Yes, sir.
Let's do this right now. Put your phone up on the screen.
Like this?
Mm-hmm. Go to your home screen.
Is it? Is this my home screen?
No, that's a video.
Yeah.
It's shucking corny. Oh, look, Jeff's like, okay, what? There we go.
Okay. Is that? Okay. Can you swipe over one? Swipe to the right?
Over one of these icons?
No, swipe like the screen over, like move the screen over one.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Now go back the other way.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now here's a cool thing. You see that empty spot at the top?
Right here? Yeah. Yep.
I can't see
right
your
there.
screen.
Right there.
Long press it.
That's what
you get a menu at the bottom that says widgets.
Widgets, yeah.
Okay. And then you get a long list of apps that are on there on your phone. Go down to weather. It'll be towards the bottom.
Does it spell with a W?
Yeah, mine is a widget. The one that I use.
Just look for W.
I don't see anything that says there's no it says Walmart and that's it in the W's. I'm in trouble now.
Really?
Yep,
that's odd.
Yep.
You don't have any weather app? Do you have a weather app on your phone that you use, like AccuWeather
my
or Weather
my radar? My radar.
Find my radar on there.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, Google comes up with you can pull down the top you can swipe down from the top and it comes up and there's a Google right there. So that should be
find my radar in your app list there.
Okay, got it. Click on it.
Okay, and then yep.
Click.
Now what does it say to do?
It says my radar high low, my radar now, my radar range.
Okay, so it's giving you previews of a widget.
Yeah,
so
okay, so I can
does anyone
on whatever I want?
Yeah, whichever one you want to show up on your screen.
Okay, I think it showed up right there, which means
and you can
run it over here like that, and then that'll be it. Right, it's right there in the corner.
You could pick another one too to make it bigger or however you want to do it. Yep. There you go.
So cool, man.
I did a good deed today.
You got somebody else out of trouble with their phone.
Yeah, launches are easy for people to install, and Android is just fucks everything up.
Yeah, you know what? And I had a launcher on there for about 3 seconds. I don't know, months ago, and I was like, oh, I don't like giving up this much control.
Okay, hold on, Matt.
Good enough, I guess.
Can you see Tawanda?
Yeah, she said she has an iPhone.
Okay.
Why?
I was told that she was blocked, but she's not.
I see her. No, she's on the YouTube side also.
Okay. We can see you, Tawanda.
I think it's like me. Every time, I'm ignored by whoever, I'm always like, I must be blocked because I'm being ignored. It may be that. We're sorry, Tawanda. It's my fault. I'll shoulder that. Oh, hey, Nunya. I see Nunya right there.
I could go on a 10-minute rampage rant about how I don't block anyone because it's not conducive to the channel, but I'll spare you that. Yeah. I don't block many people. There's reasons I block certain people. I mean, there's good reasons for me. Like I never blocked Twisted Art Lady once.
Only once, though.
I almost came up on her panel the other day, but then I had to go somewhere.
I haven't been live.
Oh, I know. I've been watching. So let me tell you guys about the trauma that I had to go through the other day. So Carrie went live, and I went in and I said, hey, and she goes, oh, sorry, Jeff, I'm about to go now. Bye. And then she just, as soon as I got in there, pretty much shut it down. How do you think that made me feel?
Horrible. Okay, I gotta go.
All right.
Thanks for having me up. It's really been exciting being up on panel with you two creative forces of. I mean it.
Yeah, enjoy yourself, have fun, and
well, I just wish everyone could be with me. I wish everyone could. I'm really a bit bothered by that. So, yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Well,
it would be better live, I think.
It would be.
Tell him to go live, Phil.
I will a whole bunch of times.
Tell him
peer pressure is good sometimes.
Yeah, he's pretty stubborn though.
Tell him Twisted Art Lady said.
Yeah, and I shook my finger a whole bunch.
He's like, "Where the fuck are you?" Oh, all right. He may be 5 beers in already. So.
Oh boy, enjoy that.
Yeah, I'll try.
All right, we'll have fun.
I'll be reporting as long as you're live. Okay. I'll be reporting from the chat.
Don't give out any secrets though.
I was going to. Now check this out. It popped in my head earlier to live stream us doing his art video thing. So
that would be hilarious.
It would be a live stream of me and him. And I don't know. Anyway, see you guys later. I'll be watching. I'll be watching. Later. I'll be watching you guys.
Be well.
See you. Live long and prosper.
I always says a prosper at 10:45 at night. That's a lot to put on somebody. So what you got planned for the weekend there, Twisted? Anything good?
Nothing.
That's okay sometimes.
That's usual.
We have a birthday party to go to. But other than that, it's just like the weekend should be, rest, recovery, and relaxation and fun shit.
And family.
Them too. Yeah, that helps because you really can't do a lot of that without other people. Yeah, I forgot about that. I guess I assumed. Yeah, food, family, fun, and foot
And
rubs.
relaxing.
No way. A lot of relaxing. It's the only day I sleep in is Saturdays. That's only like 2 hours. So I'm usually up by 7 anyway. So it's not really like sleeping in, but it feels better. Okay, so everyone can see everyone. No one's blocked. That's important. Okay, good. So
I'm clearly not very talkative.
well, you're here. You've been talkative.
Yeah.
It's hard to just be chatty all the time.
That was very supportive of you.
You did a very good job. I appreciate the support of all the from all and of all. We learned that you paint with your bare feet. Some people may find that exciting later if they hear this. But you gotta be relaxed when you do things. I couldn't imagine trying to get dressed up to write.
Trying to get dressed up to write?
Yeah. So we had a class called Writer's Seminar in high school, and this is where I got into my writing thing, right? We had a kid that he would dress up to come to Writer's Seminar. He would actually go change in the locker room, and he would wear a tie, a shirt and tie, and that was his prep to get into the writing mood. I think actually he was emulating our instructor because he wore a tie and a suit and he dressed very nice every day. But that was his mental thing. He could not write what he considered good unless he was dressed up in a dress shirt and tie and pants. And it was strange. I never made fun of him ever. No.
My middle son was like that, kind of. More formal than other kids.
My mom made sure that I had really good clothes. So I dressed a little bit better than I would say a majority of the males. But she spent a hell of a lot of money on clothes too. So I was also taught to take care of them. And yeah. Was he British? No. Man, any other time you would see him out and about, it was just he would just be a normal high school kid. But when it came to that class and any kind of, anything to do with the writing class, he was dressed up and tie was all tied, and it could be hotter than hell and he would be buttoned up. That was his thing. Great writer. But you could tell a difference. He tried to write once just being in regular clothes, and he got
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe he needs to feel formal to do it. I don't know.
Yeah, because honestly, he said it at first, but I said it afterwards reading it. I said, yeah, you do write like shit when you're not dressed up, because it was totally, you could tell it was lower quality than when normal. So I was like, wow, that's really a thing. That's interesting. He said, you should try it. I said, hell no. I ain't wearing a tie. Then we found out, what we found out senior year? It was a clip tie.
Oh.
I'm like, you.
So my son's thing was bow ties. And he wore them to school sometimes.
Like he's a little Sheldon?
But he was a theater kid though, so
That makes sense. Now, was it a clip bow tie or do you actually learn
Yes. It was a clip.
Okay, I was like, wow, that's
I bet he still has it.
Probably.
Little nerd. Not so little, actually.
They do grow up, yeah.
He's a big nerd now.
Yeah, I remember teaching my son how to tie a tie, and he goes, "Am I going to need this in life?" I said, "Let's pretend you're really going to need this for special occasions." I said,
Weddings and stuff.
"Yeah," and then later it'll just be funerals.
Maybe
Because,
job interviews, depending on maybe if he's in a professional, you know.
yeah, like you should dress up nicer than what your jobs you're going, because that's just a thing. But I was like, yeah, the further down the road in life you go, it's usually just make sure you have a shirt, tie, dark colored, because then it's just going to be like, possibly a wedding, but more funerals the older you get. I said, you'll learn.
My
Why did
son
my
had
mom-
a fedora too. I don't know if he still has that.
A fedora and a bow tie
Uh-huh.
together? Huh. Cass, I didn't say my mom dressed me. You know what? You're too close to be trolling me.
He had a cowboy hat too.
Well, that's okay, Texas. I get that. That would be more natural than a fedora. But huh. Hey Kathy. Aurora says there's a teenage boy around town all the time. He wears all kind of dressy clothes. Suit pants, button down shirt, and a fedora. Dress shoes always, yeah. Dress
Goth
shoes.
boys can be that way. They can be more formal.
RC Arts tells us way too much information with he cleans the shower and the buff and finish with a shower to rinse. I'm glad we knew that. We didn't need to know that, Conklin, but we know that now, and I don't know if I'm better for it or not. Maybe. Well, it's been about almost 2.5 hours. I'm gonna jump off here and go fix some stuff, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend.
Well, I'm sure gonna try to.
And I'm going
Same
to
here.
wait for the release of the Jedi Miller Vigilum art stream. And thanks everyone for being here.
Yep.
I'll miss most of you. Guess which one I don't. No, I'm kidding. Everyone's like, damn it. All right. Well, thanks for being up here. I appreciate it.
Yep, absolutely. Let me hop in.
Be good.
Sure.
I know it's, what do you mean short-lived? I'm concerned for the bleach to get in places the sun. I don't know what conversation you all are having in chat. I missed something, obviously. I'm gonna play you a song. Short-lived. 2.5 hours. People are never happy. Fine. I'm gonna play a song. How do I feel right now? Is there a song that no, I can't play that. Yeah, I could, but I don't have any good songs that contain my emotion. Oh well. Y'all be good.
This is serious business.
Y'all ready to get hyped or what? We're right about now, the dark end. This housing is set, center stage, pumping it just like this. A little something for the brethren with intellect to truly understand it. It's like a message from the one who's getting candid. Making a mark on the strength with rhyme ain't like nothing.